Okay, so I've given you a few minutes. I have completed 10 other health and fitness breaks down in those gaps there. They're only going to be unique to you. Now, all we're going to need now is, this is the why. This is where we are, and this is why these things are keeping you from your goals. So you have to be really honest with yourself. This is about taking the brakes off. I don't want to focus too much on these negatives. However, taking responsibility and understanding that where we are right now is because of a lot of these things that we're doing. Okay, things which are within our control. So, for instance, drinking too much coffee, not good for your health. Eating too much processed food, not good for your health or your weight. Sitting for too long, not active, feel stiff, back and neck aches. Go to bed late, you don't have energy to work out, and drink too much coffee to get by. Again, it goes back to the first one. I'm 15 kilos overweight, unhealthy, unhappy, always tired. These incidentally are my first 5, they're not the 10 that I've just put down, which is for me personally. However, drinking too much coffee, don't sleep enough, don't eat enough, sit for too long, definitely ones which are on my list. I will add my others. I don't prioritise myself. Consistency sometimes with my goals, as in, you've got to make your goal, and stick to it until it's achieved. Okay, so when people have multiple goals and flying off and never stick to anything, never achieve anything, it's because that's it. They set a goal one week, set another one the next, another one the next, another one the next, never achieve anything, just whizzing from one, chasing the tail. And that's very, very common. I guess it's not like a lack of consistency with myself, but maybe a lack of focus. Which my next one, too many things at once, really one and the same thing. I sometimes try and achieve too many things too soon, which ultimately I tend to get, and I break them down. So what would have been maybe a 6-month goal maybe turns into a 12-month. I back one off a little bit. However, I don't use my time as well as I could, so maybe with my work sometimes, again, coming down to prioritising myself, I need to make sure my health is a priority, and so exercising should come before a lot of other things that sometimes it doesn't. And maybe with my exercise, I avoid some of the things that I probably need more of. I do believe in coaching, and so I'm a coach, and I do get coaching myself, and that's one of the reasons why, because it was just left up to my own program writing for myself. I'll probably write the things that I want to do rather than things I need to do. And then one of the things, which is again, it's a very positive thing in some ways for me, but it can be a negative. I always train on my own. So sometimes, having that person to push me along would really, really help. So, and again, they're my 10. So what we're going to do now is find the whys with all this. Why is that keeping you away from the most energetic, healthy, vibrant you? Possibly. So take some time, fill them in. There's no right and wrong with this. You just need to be honest with yourself. See you on the other side.